I wanted to jump on real quick and talk about the rewards a little more in depth. Talk about the actual reward tiers and what that means. So in the last video, I talked about how loyalty is met with loyalty and how I'm sincere when I say I don't only want to give back during this Kickstarter, but throughout the remainder of our lives. I want you to get what you paid for and then some. I want you to know how appreciative we truly are. And when you support a Kickstarter, you shouldn't be punished for starting from the ground up. Even though that's when a company has the least amount of money, even though that's when everything's being built, I think it's important to remember that you get what you pay for. Maybe some of that comes in the future. Hopefully it all comes now. So clearly when you see minigame upgrades, that means upgrade on quality. You're going to see some pretty big differences there. The basic Pong launcher is just a 3D printed launcher right now. But as you upgrade, you'll see a launcher that looks like a catapult or a cannon. So with the more money that we get, the more detailed and neat the pieces can be. And if you're a collector like me, I love collecting things. If you're not big into collecting, the prototype giveaway may not be a big incentive for you. And of course, with each tier, the pieces that you get are going to be more profound. So with the tier 1, you're going to get more of the cards and things that have a lot more numbers. Tier 2, you're going to get launcher, game pieces. Tier 3, you're going to get actual pistols, the board. So yes, I want it clear that each upgrade does come with something, and I want it to be meaningful. Your Pong launcher will get upgraded to a catapult. Your shot glass will get upgraded with designs. Your game pieces will get better. Your carrying case will get better. Your spinners and your roulette pieces will get better. And I really hope it does so well that I can throw in a bunch of extras. I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. Given the right circumstances, I want to be able to give back even more than what's listed here. Now, as you can tell, past $200, unless you're just loaded, unless you genuinely have that type of money to give, I don't want you to if you don't. But as a rule of thumb, just to be safe, I do feel like your bang for your buck may start to dwindle past 200. Now, if you got a lot of money and you just want to show love, I wanted to create an option that they would still get all the rewards and hopefully quite a bit more, but still be able to give quite a bit just because they want to. Now, best case scenario, we load it up and everybody gets a pretty big haul. Only time will tell. As I've talked about backgrounds and this game expanding into new boards, new mini games, you know, at $200, you will have your own card with your name on it. You know, at $150, the main character, you're going to have a significant role to play in one of the backstories. That's one thing I can say with certainty, that each tier, it will go up in value. You will get more bang for your buck. Know that I'm sincere. I want to hook it up. I want you to show love. I want to show love. And I'm pretty sure with Kickstarter, you can leave a comment when you donate. If you have your own Kickstarter going, if you have something you're launching, something you're proud of, write it in the comment, write it below. I think it's important to be a community. I think it's important to inspire each other. And I think it's important to support each other. That's the vibe. It's fun. It's funny. If you're greedy, if you're jealous, what have you, whatnot, this probably ain't the place for you. You probably don't want to come to one of our game nights. You're just not going to fit in. Hopefully Jesse Rice will be out there playing some music for us, because that's my dude. 'Cause a beer on a beach on a sunny day makes everybody feel alright. Hoist up your cup and drink it on up. A lot of the videos and footage that you saw, it uses equipment that we've 3D printed, that we have scrapped together, that we've used, we no longer use, we've upgraded. So the equipment and pieces that you will be receiving will be manufactured professionally. It will look a lot better. It's going to be crisp. It's going to be fun. And, you know, it's going to be a good thing. There may even be another video later on, probably after launch, explaining even more. You know, I like these videos. I like information. I like transparency. I'm not the best on video. I'm not real good at all of this, getting my thoughts in a row and really delivering on what I'm trying to say. But I will continue to try to be transparent and get all the information out there. I want you to know what you're getting, and I want you to be excited about it, and I want you to enjoy it. I want it to be what you want, what you expect. Another thing you're going to notice on this list is a drink counter. So I've spoke a lot about not overdoing it, not over drinking, knowing your limits. I'm one of those. I drink fast and I never realize how drunk I am when it's hitting. You know, I get myself in trouble. So I think it's important to include a drink counter, and I hope you use it. The first drink counter is just a notepad. And as we continue to get money, you're going to see pretty significant upgrades with that drink counter, with different devices that are bracelets, necklaces, things of that nature that are game related, pirate looking, keys, chains, compasses. And I really want it to get pretty high tech eventually. Now, these first few counters aren't going to be the holy grail of counters because we don't have the money to start off with really high end counters. But with each upgrade, and especially within the tiers of this game, you are going to see better equipment, better counters. We're going to be safe and we're going to have fun. That's what I envision with all of this. It's not your college frat boys getting alcohol poisoning, it's bringing back people getting together. I know I'm not the only one that's noticed the difference when we were growing up to what society is now. I remember a bunch of people getting out on their boats or coming over for a barbecue, playing board games. It seems like a lot of people now, myself included, just don't have that community or that friend group. And people are way too serious all the time now. It's not about getting to know another human one on one. It's what's your political view? What's your view on this? What's this? What's that? And yeah, there's a time and place for seriousness, but it has consumed us. And people forget we're all human. We can connect on a certain level. We all love comedy and to laugh. Most of us. Some people are just fucking assholes, but fuck them. That's another reason why I envision traveling. And once this is established, setting up a tour and going to a bunch of different places and renting out a place and holding massive game nights for people to come. Good vibes. If you're belligerent, if you're a douche, if you're causing an issue, you're out. It's going to be a fun place. Pretty much imagine your favorite tiki bar. And that's the vibe I want. Just people laughing, having a good time, dancing, music, playing games. Also, I just want to say thank you. I want to thank you for checking us out, taking the time to watch the videos, read the messages. I want to thank you for supporting, for donating, and I want to thank you for the good times to come. I hope I get to play this game with each and every one of you. Just know if you beat me, I'm taking my rewards back.
I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm a loser. A loser.
I may be the creator, but I doubt I'm the Battle Roulette champion. But there will be a champion. We're going to host a tournament. We're going to travel around and we're going to meet everyone. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be fun. Oh, also, another thing I want to say, I haven't launched yet while we're recording this, but I want to be able to share the game with the world. Still researching how that will look, how that will work out. If this launch is only for America to begin with, then I'm truly sorry. That's not my goal. And I haven't forgot you. I'm going to do my best to get it out there into the world. I'm going to work within my means. Again, I'm not going to cash checks that I can't back up, but I'm doing my best to include everyone. And we're going to figure it out. If for some reason you're upset that you can't donate in the beginning and you're losing out on some of these once in a lifetime rewards, then I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to figure something out to include you. And maybe later on, I may have to do some weird pricing things on our website. I don't know. But just because the ocean separates us doesn't mean you're not part of the family. I'm going to figure it out one way or another. All right, guys, I think that's it.